It's Hot Radio Maine. Ryan Delon. In studio, we have Honey Bxby. Welcome to Maine.
Hi.
Start things off for people that are just getting familiar with you and your music. Honey Bxby, where does the name come from?
Comes from a Bryson Tiller song that dropped in like 2017, I think. And I was like, oh my God, I look like a honey. Like, I love this song. And then I started to call myself Honey Bxby when I was like writing like certain type of music. The Bxby came from my Instagram name. Somebody stole the Bxby.
But it's like easier to find you with the X in there because it goes right to all of your stuff.
Just straight to me.
That's what I've heard. That's why you got to put the X in. Blast told me that.
Yes.
How did your journey in music get started?
I've always been into music since I was a baby. You know, I just decided like at a certain point, like when I graduate high school, I'm gonna like really take myself serious because I had like fear of public embarrassment. So I was like, if I drop music and like people in school find me, like it'll be so weird. Like I was just like so embarrassed by it. So when I graduated, I was like, all right, now I'm gonna really like, I'm gonna take it there.
What was the moment that clicked where you like got over the embarrassment and you realized I could do this as a career?
I knew I was gonna do it as a career. I just wanted to get out of school to where I didn't have to see
You just didn't want to see the people you grew up with?
every day. Like I don't want to see y'all every day and then y'all finding me on the internet. Like no, like it was just so weird for me. But once I left school, I just started like dropping music and stuff. I dropped my first song in like 2019.
Do you have like a favorite lyric that you've written?
When I wrote Poseidon, I loved the way I did a play on like the words. When I did that song, I was like, oh my God, like this is so tea. My metaphors were so tea. And then I wrote this other song where like my metaphors were like insane, but I never dropped it. But I was like, yeah, my pen is crazy.
You got Left Eye, which obviously is a nod to Left Eye, Lisa Left Eye Lopez. It's kind of like a Erykah Badu reference in the new single, right?
Yes.
So outside of those, who are your influences musically or maybe just like influences in life?
My biggest like influences in music are like Drake and Kehlani and like Miley. I grew up listening to like so many different people and so many different genres of music that I just took inspo from anything that I liked and made me feel good.
If your music was a cocktail, what would be in it?
Hennessy, pineapple juice, and a little flour.
All right.
And some glitter, some edible glitter.
What's something fans might be surprised to learn about you? Something they wouldn't expect from you.
I'm very artistic, like in a sense of like I could draw really good. Like I did these nails.
Oh, shoot.
Like I could do.
What are those, like Hello Kitty?
Yeah, it's like Hello Kitty. Like
you did your own nails?
Yeah, like kawaii, tokidoki type style. But yeah, I'm like really good at like nail art, like real art on nails. I could do anything. Tour
kicks off tomorrow in Boston.
Yeah.
The St. John's Festival Tour, and you're opening up for St. John. How did that collab, how did that pairing come about?
I'm not sure. I was like requested to open up for this tour. Yeah.
So he must like you. He was like, oh, we got to have Honey Bxby on the tour.
Yeah, I assume so. I will hope so.
What can fans that are going to the St. John tour expect out of the Honey Bxby performance?
Just a good time, man. Like people should just expect a good time out of me. I think people are gonna be surprised in that like crowd that they're gonna enjoy me so much.
I saw, shout out to our guy DJ Gruz in Pennsylvania. You just did his show out there, and I saw you like with the video like in the crowd interacting with all the fans. They were wilding out. It looked like a good time. Yeah,
it was a good time. I was like, let me just jump in here, and I was like, oh my God, I'm about to drown in everybody. I be forgetting how small I am sometimes when I just do stuff. Like, girl, relax.
You might be taller than J.I. though.
We're literally the same height. We're literally the same height. I was like, oh, okay.
So I know you're gonna be on the road. When it's time to unplug and like recharge, what's some things you do? What's your self-care ritual?
Sleep, watch my favorite shows. I play my Switch game, or like I play Sims. Like I just do things that don't require me thinking about like work.
Have you ever thought about dropping a remix to one of your songs in Simlish?
I have it in Simlish.
You do?
Yeah, my song is actually on the game.
Is it really?
Yeah, Touchin' is on Sims. It's in the Love expansion pack.
That's super dope.
Yeah, I was like so excited when I did that. I've been playing Sims since I was like a kid. Like, on like the Xbox, like the first, not even that one, the first Sims they ever dropped on the computer, I was playing that
on
one.
The computer.
And then my titi, she would get it on the Xbox. When I got to her house, I would like play it on the Xbox all day. And I love Sims. So when they reached out to me and like we did the play,
cool.
We did the play because I love Sims.
So is there really a language, or are you just speaking gibberish?
No, Simlish is a language. Like when you play the game, and you're listening to your Sims interact, they're using the same words.
Okay.
Like, and so when you're recording the songs in Simlish, they give you the lyrics.
They do?
In Simlish, yeah.
That's crazy.
So I'm not just singing in gibberish. I'm literally, it's like a whole different language.
That's super cool.
You go on YouTube and they'll like dissect like what like the Sims are saying.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about Left Eye. Based on a true story, or is it just like a vibe or like a warning that you're putting out there?
It's literally a warning. I never said that I did anything. I said I would.
You would?
Yeah.
You didn't burn the house down?
I didn't do it. I said I would do it.
Have you ever done anything wild after a breakup?
No.
No?
Actually. Once I leave people, it's like, it's for the good. Like,
cut them off completely.
Yeah, like we're good. We're done. Like, it's no need for me to, I don't do public embarrassment.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to embarrass myself.
Let's talk about the new single, Right on Time. What's the story behind that one?
You know, great studio vibes, great energy. Everybody's just talking and, you know, figuring out what the vibe is. Fresh kind of had the idea for the hook already. And it was just like, yeah, like how would you feel or how would you explain, you know, I don't need to waste my time on you because, you know, there's somebody out here who will treat me right. And that's how, like, that started to unfold. Then we got the story for Right on Time.
And that's Tyrone calling outside.
Tyrone is outside. He's calling me.
Are we building towards full album? I know you got plans for an EP. What's next?
Yeah, my project is dropping really soon. It's called Raw Honey. I'm extremely excited. This is why I put my phone on mute. I'm really excited for this project. It's just so different from my first project. Yep. This one is like my baby. And it's just setting the tone for like where I'm about to go now in this next phase of my career and like really solidifying who I am out here.
You don't have a date yet? No,
we're working on the date. It's like changing as the days go by, but it's going to be here way before summer. Definitely the spring.
Cool. So we'll have something to vibe out to for the summer.
Yeah.
One of the things that I ask everybody that comes through, so the Maine state motto is the way life should be.
Yeah.
So in Honey Bxby's words, what is the way life should be?
The way life should be is being able to live unapologetically, be free, live life to the fullest, however that means to whoever. Me, I like the lavish things in life. One of those people, but that's the way life should be lived.
All right, I like it.
Be yourself, live fearlessly, you know, get everything you want in life.
I appreciate it. I appreciate your time too. Thank you so much for making the trip up. I know you got the show tomorrow, so I'm sure you're getting ready for a hectic schedule with this tour kicking off.
Yes.
Is there anything else that you want the people of Maine to know about Honey Bxby?
Man, stream Left Eye, stream Right on Time. Follow me so you could, you know, get the deets on my project dropping. You do not want to miss this one. Yeah. You definitely want to be one of the people to say, I listened to her before she went crazy.
And I'm jealous of St. John. I'm jealous of Grooves. We got to get you to come up here and do a show real soon.
For sure.
Yeah.